Veteran Tanner Fritz, and now a race for the puck. C.J. Smith diving after it, poked it past Hofer, and Hofer is going to end up getting a penalty, but it was a goal-saving penalty by the T-Bird netminder, as I'm not sure where the Springfield defensemen were on that play, as all of a sudden C.J. Smith, yet another former Chicago Wolf. First one in each of the first 3 games. They lost all 3 of those in regulation. Last 5 games they've scored first, 4-0-1 in those. So amazing what a difference it makes as Smith fires, save made Hofer, rebound was right near the crease, and somehow Hofer and Tucker combined to keep it out as Big Tim Gettinger was battling all over the place for the loose puck, and now Gettinger himself is going to pick up a minor penalty as he's guilty of a hook. Tucker was looking toward the officials for the call, and he eventually did receive the arm in the air from Jake Camrus, one of the 2 officials. The near wing, Lyle shot deflected, saved him, rebound right in front, and unable to tuck it home was Alexandrov. Furt back to Lyle at the right point. He'll take a wrist shot. The would have been offside, but McGing will race the other way with Bitten. Bitten over the right wing, Bitten to the circle, fires a wrist shot. Domingue, an awkward looking save, and the rebound poked just wide. 7. Martin Furkin on the left wing, rink wide for Kessel, with room, Kessel shoots, he scores! Opposite. T-Birds have been great in periods 1 and 2. Callan's going to go for a trip here as he took the feed out from underneath Scanlon. Turner Elson didn't care for that on the Hartford side. Now Anthony Angelo having to answer to the advances of Andy Walensky, as well as all 10 skaters on the ice now gathered together deep in the Hartford zone. Now we have to see if the Wolfpack did anything that would even up the initial penalty call that's going to go to Drew Callan. Smith, 24 goals a year ago with Chicago. We all know the vaunted offensive powerhouse that team was. Walensky on the right wing side, Brodzinski. Brodzinski from the corner, centers out in front. Hofer, a save from point-blank range on Gettinger. Rebound, Smith turns and fires. Save made, Hofer again. But another penalty of Payaniemi. Now a race for the puck in center. Bitten trying to chase it down. Bitten working against Payaniemi, trying to get to the middle. Bitten an angle shot. He scores! Tonight, Will Benton was the only American. Neutral zone face-off. T-Birds already with the 2-goal edge as their great first period play continues. Ferrier, and after a puck deep in the Hartford zone, Highmore lowers the boom and centers. Leivo fires. He scores! One back in behind the net by the Wolfpack. Turner Elson going to work along the boards, along with Alex Whalen. Elson trying to dig himself out of the pile at the left point. Emerson got throttled down to the ice by top of the crossbar. Lyles Clear got knocked down, but eventually it's worked out to center ice by Matthew Highmore. Highmore able to find Leivo, and Leivo and LaFerriere breaking. Could be a 2-on-1. Leivo holds, Leivo shoots, Leivo scores! And Witkowski didn't get out of the zone with it. In comes Korzak, the drop feed. Rempe didn't get much on a wrist shot attempt at all, and Hofer will gladly take that at the edge of his crease and cover, and now we're going to get a scrap. It's 2 big men, 6'7" Matt Rempe and 6'5" Anthony Angelo. Nose to nose against the end glass as Angelo gets a right in over the top. Rempe comes back with a right uppercut. Angelo a couple of more rapid punches with the right. Rempe comes back with an uppercut. Rempe's lost his helmet now. Rempe trying to get Hartford some momentum. Angelo hanging in there tough with him, and he bull rushes Rempe over top of the net. The net comes crashing down. Angelo might not have gotten more punches in, but he sure got the exclamation point at the end. Lyle in tight space right along the blue line. Todd returns to Lyle. Leivo setting the screen in front with Alexandrov. Ferg right side, winds, fires, saved Domingue. Rebound swatted through the slot area by Alexandrov. Todd will rescue it left wing center. Blocked by Alexandrov. Rebound eventually found by Nathan Todd, and he'll send through center. Ferg is onside at the Hartford line, stopping at the right circle. Dodges a man. Ferg cuts in front, leaves for Alexandrov. Save Domingue. That time Alexandrov did connect on the baseball swing, and now Alexandrov's drawing a penalty. He was tripped. Delayed call against. Laterally to the left wing for Ferg. Ferg looking to return to Leivo on the give and go. Fritz ran Leivo into the ditch just briefly. Ferg staying on the ice and staying after the puck in the left corner. Ferg will roll it back to Kessel at the left point. Kessel to the middle, has a man off the bench, Highmore. Highmore right circle, returns to Kessel, the one-time rocket off the post. Oh, Matt Kessel was that close to his second of the night, but it caught the inside of the iron. Similar magic here in Lucerne. Highmore in the high slot, wrist shot just wide of Domingue. Leivo looking to tuck it back in front. He had a man open. The backhander by Highmore is stopped, and the rebound is cleared down. Fritz around Highmore, and on the right wing with speed. Tanner Fritz the wrist shot, blocker save. Hofer, big rebound. Hofer slid across and made the second save as well on C.J. Smith. Has it top of the left circle. Martin Furt kept it alive. Right side, Todd in the middle. Leivo one-timer kick save Domingue. The quick reaction of Domingue, the only thing that stopped Leivo from a natural. His feet gets through to Scanlon at the left point for a shot deflected wide. Cross behind the cage, will wrap it up the near side. Cross didn't like the treatment from Rempe. Scanlon back in the middle, finds Elson left side. The wrist shot, he scores. Well, there goes the shutout for Hofer as Big Matt Rempe was providing the screen. And Turner Elson fires it home on the glove hand side to make it 4-1. 11:26 to go. Period, and you know the T-Birds still have the cushion. You know they want to try to solve this little third period hiccup they've been having now. Leivo in at the other end is tripped up, a penalty coming. Leivo centers in front, Samarukov. Swing half boards. Marty Furt getting it back to the point for Cross. Cross had a little trouble with the rolling puck, and now racing the other way, Brodzinski. Brodzinski's getting help. Brodzinski waits and centers, and a save by Hofer on Gettinger. Direction it's coming from. Kessel ahead for LaFerriere, and the twisted part and all that is you're hoping it hits you. LaFerriere looking to send Highmore in. Highmore is stripped. Rebound poked wide of the net. Highmore had it right near the crease, but just could not load. Some cases. The shot here by Brodzinski is gloved down by Hofer from the left side. 2:21 left in the third. Then Hofer stops it. Hofer's looking. Hofer's firing again, and it's knocked down by Pianiemi. But there's Leivo, and there's the hat trick. Those that stayed the distance will rise to their feet and salute Josh Leivo and their T-Birds, who have now won 5 of their last 6 with a 5-1 victory over the Wolfpack here tonight. We will wrap it up on the other side of this commercial timeout. Thunderbirds hockey presented by MGM Springfield.